Speaking of that, King Yella, 1090J came out with some more paperwork today at King Yella. You know, the police asked him, was King Von and 600 Breezy, were they in gangs? He said, yeah. They said he was snitching. You even commented. You said, I thought real street guys don't cooperate with the police.
I don't, because I thought real street guys, the first rule is you don't talk to the police. That's why you be silent. When the police say you have a right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against your court. Why are you in there talking? I thought the niggas say, man, I don't want to talk. I talk to my lawyer. My lawyer talk for me. My lawyer whisper in my ear and tell me which question to answer. My lawyer tell them what happened in this situation. I have no business talking to the police if I'm a real street guy. That have always been the rules. What do they come along and say, okay, because if the police have you in an interrogation room, they already have your mind set on a crime. They're not trying to clear your name. Come on now. You can't go in there with a lie and beat them. You cannot go into an interrogation room with a lie without an attorney and think you can beat the police. It is impossible. The only way to beat the police is by silence and an attorney. So why is a street guy in there telling that his ops is in a gang, even if they know it? Now you are a witness, and now you can come on now. So what happened to the niggas when the police arrest them? Shit, man, take me to booking. I don't want to do no motherfucking talking. When the police come get you, they come in there, you silent. What happened to them niggas? When did street niggas, gang members and gangbangers start giving explanations to the police? I thought you don't give any statements, favorable or non-favorable, to the police. What happened to the niggas who, when it's time to go to court and they say, I'll rise, niggas standing there saying, man, nigga, the motherfucker offered me 50 years. I ain't finna rise for a motherfucking thing. They got me fucked up, nigga. What happened to them niggas? When the judge give you time, nigga, man, fuck you, mother. What happened to them niggas? Them niggas don't exist no more, homie. So I'm telling our children, man, don't listen to these niggas, homie. All these niggas talk to the police. All these niggas give an explanation. If you give in trouble, homie, go get you a lawyer and give an explanation to the police. If you done something you think is right and it's possibly can be wrong, still go give an explanation to the police, homie. If you done something wrong, still go give an explanation to the police. Have your lawyer do it though. But if you're a street guy, you ain't got no business talking to the police, my nigga. And that's always been the rule. So if 1090J got paperwork on a nigga talking, guess what? They done talk. Cause one thing we know about old Jakey, nigga, he been accurate as a motherfucker. He batting 100%.
Yeah, you said that his word means nothing though, because he's white and black culture.
It shouldn't mean nothing. Yeah, it shouldn't be nothing. Yeah, my people had called me and said, hey man, we thinking about having King Yella on and going live with him and maybe, I said, nah. I say, the type of content you've been providing to black people and for people on the internet, you would have to step down and make it look like you're clout chasing, because who cares if he snitched? So what? You know why we care? Because 1090J is saying it. And whenever 1090J says something, we tend to listen to him. So now we're programmed. He'll eat off us forever. I responded on yours to put you in the portal of it. Yeah. I responded on yours to put Say Cheese, a black operated platform, to help boost you into the algorithm, into the portal, because I know my name is algorithm based right now. I wouldn't have come in on 1090 Jakes. Yeah, I'm disappointed that we so in tune with him.
Do you feel like, because I remember when I met you about 3-4 years ago, I mean, do you realize how big you are? Like in society, in the world?
Nah, cause I won't stay on Twitter long enough. Nah, I don't know, homie. I try to play like I do, but because if I did, I would have security. I move like a nigga that's like nobody knows me. And I get bombarded in places with pictures and talking. And the people with me get frustrated at times. Now I don't know, my nigga. But
like, what's the reactions? Is it are people starstruck? Do they cry when they see you?
They're more starstruck. Yeah, people starstruck. Yeah, motherfuckers starstruck. And I'm quickly recognized. And I be saying, man, how you recognize? Man, I watch all your videos, man. I watch. Yeah. It's humbling, homie. So in person, I'm very humble. So I'm not this cocky, arrogant guy. I'm only like that online. But yeah, homie, people's responses is very humbling. So I blush and smile. Yeah, and I take pictures and I shake hands. I hug. Yeah.
The Cam Newton interview, 5 million views, bro. That's crazy.
That's the first time Charleston White had ever been interviewed in its entirety. So, Say Cheese TV, they get Charleston in its complete entirety. They get the character, they get the community activists. So they get a variety pack. So it's like going to go buy the chips. They got the Cheetos, the Fritos, the Doritos, the sour cream, the Doritos, the Lay. So it's like going to go get that box. So it got a variety. So Say Cheese TV gets the variety pack of Charleston. Cam Newton just got the plain Lays. It wasn't a variety pack. He got the plain Lays, homie. So he got Charleston, no character. When he got a snippet of the character when I realized he was defending Dion. When I realized that this interview seemed like it's mostly about Dion, I went into character on him. So that's why you start hearing niggas slap him a bitch and woo 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 woo. So that's why the substance of it kind of started changing. So I tell people all the time, how you get the character basis how you get the man determines on the type of questions you ask me. So if I see you your questions let me know which one of these motherfuckers you want. I know the variety pack is good for our demographics and our platforms, our audience. They don't want Charleston all the time here, man. They want that chicken shit Charlie. They want the Rap Williams. The world been trying to crucify and attack Charleston where I gave the world Charleston finally. So y'all gonna attack this man. And from what I see, they love Charleston.
Yo, there's a video going viral right now, and this is before the fame, where you're chasing strippers down the street. Not strippers. You're chasing prostitutes.
Real prostitutes. Not chasing them. I had been fighting with the school district because where my youth organization was, the Classy Lady, was right across from the Stop 6 projects. There's a street called Tyranny Road, right off of Rosedale, which was a very known host road. So as I'm going to the youth organization in the morning, I'm noticing that the tricks, the niggas is buying pussy, the white boys is buying pussy, they're turning down the streets, hitting their brakes and stopping the girls, the little girls in uniforms as they walk into the bus stop because the bus stop was on the host road. So every morning I would come through and see all the kids out on the host road and the prostitutes would be out too. So, I parked my car at the Classy Lady, walked over there and, start telling them hoes that they can't be out on the host road until the kids get on the bus. let them kids get off on the bus, man, before y'all start selling pussy. Because y'all bringing the perverts through here. And the perverts, not knowing from a distance or whatever, that these are kids. So nigga, I started squabbling with the Fort Worth Independent School District about putting resource officers out there because this is a high crime area. Sex trafficking is a crime that's on the rise. I was doing trainings for the United States Department of Homeland Security Human Trafficking Division by way of Special Agent Keith Owens, who's now retired from the department. So I was doing trainings with him for the North Texas Crime Commission at Eastfield Police Training Academy. So I was doing human trafficking presentations with Texas Wesleyan University with the Criminal Justice Society. So I was big in teaching and doing trainings for human trafficking, as well as I was partnering with Traffic 911, who's a very prominent organization that deals with the triage of sex trafficking victims. So I was very intricate in doing the trainings at the time for human trafficking. So I was aware of these young girls being standard. So no, I wasn't chasing after them, homie. I was going to go establish law.
Yeah. And let me go back. Not chasing after them, but like
I was walking up and down the host road, letting it be known that y'all can't sell no pussy until these kids get on the bus. If I catch y'all selling pussy out here, I'm gonna call the police on you, ho, bitch. Y'all ain't. But what the camera don't show is me telling them, if you got a drug habit, because I know heroin addicts, homie, they need this to get off sick. They're sick. So I'm telling them, if you got a drug habit and you need this fixed that early in the morning where you got to come out and sell pussy, bitch, come over here to the classy lady. The old man pops called it the church house. This our church house. Come over to the classy lady and borrow $20, but bitch, come back and bring that money back after you done borrow it. As a matter of fact, since you down there selling pussy, and bitch, just come drop some money out before you have to borrow some money, bitch. That's how you do in the community. You do it at the church. If you paying tithes at the church, you supposed to be able to go get some money from that church. So that's the concept that the old nigga taught us, homie. So guess what? Them hoes stopped selling pussy until the kids got on the bus.
Yeah, a lot of people were blew away that you have that same energy. Well, you had that same energy back then that you do now. And you were for the kids too. Everything that you're preaching now, you can go back and see 3 or 4, 5, 6 years ago that you were on the same type shit.
I ain't changed yet. I understand the calling. I submitted to the purpose. I understand my God-given purpose, homie. I'm just playing online, but nigga, in real life, I'm really a community-based nigga. And it is about the kids, homie, because they 100% of the future. So in my mind, nigga, that's who gonna take care of us when we get old. So why not invest in them? Why not love on them? Yeah.
Even the Go-Yayo, you were on the news for the Go-Yayo situation when he had to perform at a school.
He ain't just perform at one school. Yeah, that little reckless motherfucker was at a bunch of schools. So here I am teaching. So I had 3 youth development programs. One of them was called a street life cycle. That's for the little niggas that want to be gangster, playing gangster, listening to rap music. Then I had an anti-gang cognitive intervention program. Youth curriculums. Then I had a self-awareness program, SAP, a self-awareness program for the basic, moderate, low-risk kids. So here I am teaching these programs for free in schools. And I don't know nothing about Go-Yayo. And I heard the kids talking about them. And they talking about my 40, go, boom. Man, when I go look at that shit and see all them goddamn guns in that video, I said, man, they let this little nigga come to the school? Not only that, at the time, he had a bunch of fight videos that was trending on social media. So he was looking like a little round, man, like a wild, ruly, little nigga. So I'm saying, why would they let him come through a tour through our middle schools and high school to promote, to help them? It was a pep rally for the STARS test. So they say. Man, I hurry up. And first I called the school district. And say, hey man, y'all got this guy coming and these kids' fathers can't even come up to the schools? That these kids' fathers cannot volunteer to work field day because they got felonies? These fathers can't participate in after school program because they got felonies? These same children, fathers can't ride on the bus when they go on field trip because they got felonies? But y'all will let this rapper come up here who's not in school, kicked out of school, violent lyrics? Yeah, outraged hell. So I called the news. And the news took the story, ate it and run with it. And then that little nigga came back and made a badass song. Channel 8 News or something. The response song was a motherfucker. I remember that. Yeah. So that's when I knew that little nigga was talented. But I knew he was misguided. I knew he was gonna crash out. I knew he was a crash dummy with crash dummies around it. Cause I
think it's cool that everything is resurfacing online. Like all that from back then is coming back to resurface to show that everything you've been preaching, you've been fighting for a long time.
Yeah. I thought when we done our second interview, and I said, hey y'all, I'm playing this character, and I broke down what I was doing. I saw the movie Dolomite. I thought right then and there, people will be doing what they doing now. I've been living under a lot of threats for the last 5 years because of the things I've been saying and speaking against. My mother's address, my sister's address, my home address, my grandmother's address, my daughter's number, my number, my sister's number. All of these people's lives have been put online because put in jeopardy because people don't like what I'm saying. And this is mostly black people doing this. So it's not that they love black people, homie, because why would they jeopardize a black woman who ain't got nothing to do with this? But they'll love a guy who kills black people. They'll disrespect Tuka's mother. So it's surfacing now because this is a generation that I keep trying to tell people. They don't know God. They can't pray to God. They don't love God. They reject God, but they worship idols. They worship idols. So this is an idol worshiping generation. They worship idols. And what did Charleston do? Charleston have been defeating their idols. And if I sit on them, so I've been defeating their idols. Well, what's different now? I defeated a giant idol, Cam Newton. My conversation, so most people thought he was gonna get me on air and David and Goliath me, but David losing. That was a David and Goliath moment between me and Cam Newton. And I was the little boy David who defeated the giant. So now everybody's saying, oh man, he really, but it took me to defeat an idol for people to see, oh man, he's really intelligent. As long as I was just talking and saying, man, this is what I do for poor people, that didn't mean anything. I had to defeat a rich and powerful celebrity status quo individual for people to give me recognition for what I do for poor people. But had I never defeated this rich and powerful idol, then none of these things would be resurfacing.
Finesse 2 times. He recently got into it with his blood brother. They look just alike.
Yeah.
Did you talk to his brother after this? I'm looking at, it said Charleston White speaks to Finesse 2 times brother about being jumped.
Now, I made a video about him being jumped.
How do you feel about that?
I think it's shameful. I think that's probably one of the worst things a mother could see is her 2 boys that come out of her pussy raised in the same household that was fighting. But one thing I know, homie, him and his brother don't respect each other, and the niggas around them don't respect neither one of them. I'm gonna say that again. You can tell him and his brother really don't respect each other. And you can see by this that the niggas around them don't respect Finesse 2 times, nor his brother. Homie, my niggas ain't gonna touch my brother. My brother, nah, homie, so them niggas around them, homie, but nah, because your niggas would love and respect you enough, nigga, to let you give your brother a pass. You and your brother would have to fight. Y'all get that nigga. Hold on, you and your brother fight before we get him. You and your brother would have to fight one-on-one before we get your brother. Before we hurt your brother. If I done met your mama, we ain't finna do this to your brother, homie. So, nah, homie, that's some sad shit to see. But, you know, all of this shit is in the Bible. Cain and Abel. Yeah, these 2 brothers.
Yeah, he had a big knot on his forehead, man.
Yeah.
It was ugly.
Yeah. Say them might knots is a motherfucker. Yeah, boy, the nigga put them might knots on your head. Them nigga was hitting you with knuckles. Yeah, them might knots is a motherfucker. That's evidence that a nigga been jumped. I come up out that bitch with nothing.
FYBJ Main's car was broken into at No Jumper.
Set up. Yeah. They had already been talking about LA with me and this Chicago. So they had already been having little sentiments about Chicago, LA. This just the beginning. Next, somebody go get killed. Yeah, somebody go get killed over there. Guaranteed.
Cause they didn't touch no other cars out of the. Come on, dog.
I'm gonna add them 22 in on all that money.
Did you see dude won the show? Cause Adam 22 did a show with the 6 dudes. The guy, I think his name is Lil D. The guy won the show, and I think he smashed his wife that day. Did you see that? It's on Twitter, but
No. I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, the dude won the show, and he smashed Leonard the Plug, and Adam was right there watching.
He liked the way that nigga dick smell going in out that pussy. It's somebody that nigga cum gonna leave that scent on that pussy. He for one, he gonna come back and taste that cum up out there. He gonna taste that nigga cum. So Adam is a sick white boy. But he getting off to that. You can best believe, homie, he getting off to that. And one of them niggas sneaking and fucking him. I thought it was Crip Mac. But one of them niggas over there sneaking fucking Adam in Atlanta.
Probably Brick Baby.
Yeah, Brick Baby.
Probably him.
Yeah. I think one of them niggas on that podcast is sneaking and pushing that dick in Adam's back and landing on Atlanta too. It's too much of a fetish shit. Cause why would who thought of an idea, say, hey, Atlanta, we're gonna have a competition where all the guys around gonna compete to fuck you. This shit they already been doing. And then they created the content after they did it. Yeah.
Last thing, man.
I'm
GTA
shooting a nigga
6.
in the ass, he fucking my woman. I wouldn't give a damn if I gave him permission or not. I'm gonna bust him in his ass. Boy, we stand in that corner. Yeah, you got to be some kind of motherfucker to lay there and watch that nigga put that dick on your woman, nigga, and she giving him them moans and them groans and them oohs and them ahs. Man, just the thought of it killing me. Right now.
Yo, last thing. GTA 6, man, the trailer came out. It already has over 150 million views in less than a week. The GTA trailer is out, man.
They ain't got me in it?
I mean, the trailer only lasted for a minute and a half, so we don't really know who's in it. You should know.
Can they put me in it?
You should have to sign an NDA form.
Can they put me in it without my permission?
It could be a parody, like a lookalike with one eye missing. I don't know. They already say you in the Boondocks.
Who said that?
Like, basically, you are a Boondocks a character from back then, the one that's already out.
They think I'm Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah.
Do I seem like I'm Uncle Ruckus kind of nigga? Huh?
It's some similarities.
Is it the eye?
Yeah. And Uncle Ruckus didn't like niggas either, so.
Yeah, y'all fucking with me. Yeah, y'all fucking with me, nigga. Yeah.
Yo, did you see the GTA 6 trailer, though?
I don't play video games, son.
But that shit's everywhere online, though. You had to see it.
I'm everywhere online. I'm watching me, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm everywhere online. Fuck, I'm gonna watch something. I'm everywhere online. I'm the nigga online right now, not GTA.
Christmas is coming up, and I remember you used to tell me that you used to be angry around Christmas.
When I was broke and couldn't pay for them hoverboards. Yeah, boy, them hoverboard had a nigga feel like a piece of shit ass daddy watching motherfuckers spin in circles. And your kid, goddamn me, got a remote control car with a string on it. That motherfucker can't go far without that string. You remember the remote control? You gotta walk that motherfucker. You gotta walk with it. Everybody else's car going way down there. That's what they give you when you gotta go to the angel tree. I was an angel tree daddy for a few Christmas. Nigga had to try to catch them lists like them Project Hoes. For them kids get on at least 2-3 different lists where them kids at least get 6 toys, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here.
So I mean, what's your goals for 2024?
I ain't got no goals. Yeah, fuck some goals. Yeah. I done grew up and became everything I want to be in life. I ain't got no more goals. Yeah, I done gave up now, Sean. I'm just gonna ride this shit out. I'm a comedian. I'm in movies. Me and Brittany Renner go do something in 2024. I got the Underground Railroad comedy tour coming with my man O'Neal out of Nashville, Sebo Nim, Scruncho. What else I got? Me and Aiden Ross doing something real big. I got 3 different streaming platform deal offers. The representative from TI clothing line, the cool representatives that reached out for a nigga about being a model and being sponsored by them wearing a cool clothing line. Aiden Ross said he can give me a new eye, the one that moves.
Oh shit.
Man, you
wait, do you even want a new
I
eye?
don't want no motherfucking moving eye. Nigga, what kind of nigga I'm gonna be with a moving eye? And this motherfucker been sitting still since I've been in elementary. He ain't got to move now. Nigga, motherfucker. Nigga, I don't want to go have no surgery that can make my eye move now. I don't want to go sleep.
Wait, so you don't even want to fix your eye?
It's fixed. Nigga, in my mind, when they fixed it back then, why it need to be fixed? What need to be fixed? What are you saying need to be fixed about my eye, Sean?
So you can see out of both eyes.
I didn't ask you that. Nigga, I asked you what needs to be fixed about my eye. I got a glass eye. What nigga eye they gonna put in there that I can see out of? What kind of eye you think they can put an eye in here and make me see again?
I don't know. Does Aiden know somebody that? So
goddamn boy, I don't know nobody that put no goddamn eye. No, science ain't that good, Sean. Now I know Jews is some bad motherfucker, but they ain't that bad where they put an eye back in a no eye and make that motherfucker have sight. Now that motherfucker do a lot of shit, but they can't transplant no eye. Now let me stop saying this shit. I don't know, but let me just say it from a nigga standpoint. I don't believe that if I take this motherfucking eye out right here.
Oh no, don't take it out. Hey, don't take it out.
Nigga, shut up. You want me to believe it's an open, empty space right here. They can go take another eye from a human, put an eye in here.
Put the eye back in, please.
Nigga, just look, nigga. Listen to what I'm saying. You think they can take an eye and put an eye in here that's not in there and make this motherfucker see, and it ain't nothing in there right now? I'm insulted that you would even ask me some bullshit like this. And if Aiden Ross and them can do it, yeah, I take it. Boy, I love to see out this eye again just to see what it look like.
Do you take it out before you go to sleep every night?
No, I play like it's a real eye. And I don't never take it out.
You know, Fetty Wap had an eye like that.
His shit was ugly. Yeah, he was ugly with his. I ain't ugly with mine. He had an open space. He didn't have a fake eye. I got a fake eye. He had a hole. It was ugly too.
So how often do you take it out?
I play like it's a real eye and don't take it out. Y'all supposed to take it out every other day and clean it. But I play like it's a real eye, nigga. And don't take it out.
Man, hey, Charleston White, man, I appreciate it. Next time, get security, man. I don't want to wake up to niggas. I was scared as shit, man. I seen so many phone calls and shit like that, man. Don't scare me like that again, man.
When that nigga tackled me and I hit that motherfucking ground and it took so long to hit the ground, boy, I was scared the motherfucker too. I said, boy, this is it. But guess what I said as I was bracing for the kickings to come? I said, boy, you gonna be viral in the morning. It ain't gonna last long. Boy, I was bracing like a motherfucker. Said, don't worry about it. This ass whooping ain't gonna last long. Somebody gonna stop it. They gonna break it up. You fit out to take some blow. And I waited for them blow and bow, Dewberry hit that nigga. I said, get the money, nigga, get the money.
My nigga, man, until next time, bro, be safe.
All right, my nigga.